too many places, I've seen too many things, but I have never seen just somebody who could feel me. Can you feel me now? Day after day after day, I'm thinking I should be out there making more. Believe me, it kills me to know who I am. Deceiving, misleading. Gotta take you with me now. Can you feel the sun wash over? Let me show you who I am and what I've done. I should be making songs about all I've left behind, and maybe people would think she's got something that's alright. I think I'll pass this time away over the ocean, away into the horizon. They won't take what I am away. Feel my devotion. I'll take the stream. I'm not okay. I could do more than this. I will take you with me now. Can you deal with the exposure? I can show you who I am and what I've done. I'll be making songs about all I've left behind, and people who won't listen don't matter much to me now. Can you feel this time? Away over the ocean, away into the horizon. They won't take what I am away. Feel my devotion. I'll take the stream. I'm not okay. I could do more than this. Away over the ocean, away into the horizon. They won't take what I am away. Feel my devotion. I could do more than this.
Good time zone, everybody, and happy Friday. Yes, we have made it to Friday. The first week of January is now officially over. We can survive. We can recover. Etc., etc. And greetings to Frauke and Elkhorn and Shadow and anybody else who may be out there, and happy Button Day to everybody. Yes, we have made it. It now is officially 12 months since I hit that ridiculous button that says, by the way, yes. And I was just sitting here looking at this and thinking, wow. Also, where's the overlay? There it is. I was just thinking, I am really enjoying the way that this is starting to show up. Castle Gordenstein is really beginning to fill out the landscape. Greetings to Dragon X and Blast Jordan, and thank you for kicking off the hype train, Elcon, with those bits. Choo choo. It's not until I stepped back that I realised just how much of this landscape has already been modified. Hey Raven, and hey Kel. Welcome to Friday. Welcome to Button Day. Welcome to me standing back and looking at Castle Gordonstein going, how much have we built? Occasionally I just look at this and just go, nah, I didn't build this. There's no way that this amount of stuff has been built so far. But apparently the answer is yes. It's amazing how the little bits just add up slowly. And there I am. And I do that and that. I'll be able to switch that back on. Right. So, where we got to yesterday was I got my face eaten off by Ravagers twice. But that's not part of this section. That might be later, though. Depending on how things go. I need to finish off this this area. I mean, we did a lot yesterday. We've got 3 boats, 2 in the water, 1 on land. 2 if by sea, 1 if by land. And interestingly, I was having a I had a complete squirrel moment. 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. Yes. So we've got 1 on land, 2 on sea. I was having a look around. Oh, this is probably a bad moment to actually have a look around. As it's about to get dark. And it's entirely possible from this area to go all the way around the village, Castle Gordonstein, and get all the way out to the Temple of Yarg Skrem without actually leaving the water. So this area is really nicely linked up for boat travel. A 40 stream streak. That is a heck of a button. That's 2 months and a bit, because I took a break over Christmas. Yes. Given that I tend to stream for, on average-ish, about 20 days a month. But, yeah, there's this lovely sort of huge, long water travel. And this area is going to have some Scotsmanization of it. The interesting thing is this tiny spit of land. Actually, it's easier to see if I bring the cam account with me. Let's bring the cam account with me. Tiny spit of land joining this little itty bitty island. I love the way that I define that as a little itty bitty island. It's like 13, 14 chunks worth of space, but I consider that to be itty bitty. Aye. But, yes. All sorts of interesting. And at some point, I need to work out what I'm going to do with this village. Because it's just begging for an upgrade, seeing as how it's right next to Castle Gordonstein. And I've already built a path, so, you know, if there's a path to it, I should build to it. Perfectly logical, isn't it? Build up the peninsula or dig out the river. Yes. Both.gif. Could always build up the river and dig out the peninsula. Squirrel. Also, now that I have a boat, That's quick. Hey, Landstrat, welcome. One moment. Let me... Right. One of the things I wanted to check. Right. Let us... Ooh, new hype train mode. Hail Hydrate. And apparently a choo-choo emote that I haven't seen. And a stretch. Remember, kids, stretching is good for you. Honest, Gov. Particularly if you've been sat here for... Yeah, right. I wondered what this would look like. Apparently I can't do it. Okay. Give me back that. That poor mod manager getting kicked so hard. Right. Right. Is that roughly centralized? It's close enough. I think this will probably... Ooh. No. How the heck did the original builder manage this? Nope, it's not possible. Oh, no, hold on. He's moving. He is moving. Nah, somebody must have done something with some interesting techniques involving pistons. There's no way that that was built by hand manually. And Frauke has a 40 stream streak as well. So many streaking people in chat. I mean, what are you all up to? I don't know. Can't trust you all. You're all going to end up streaking in chat. That's a pick, Scots. You can't. See, Landstrad's got the right tone. Let's see. If I do this, I'm gonna have to bring this. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back a bit. No, brilliant. Now I'm singing again. We're all doomed. You see, if I do... Oh, no, you can go up that. That's interesting. Kinda surprised by that. I was not expecting to be able to do that. I don't really like the way it looks, though. This is that moment where I try and sort of figure out the best way to make this path look path-like. You're off for the weekend and you don't. That's a logical statement. And yay for yay for off for the weekend. The next statement was about to be, does that mean that the pants are off for the weekend as well? But I believe that would just result in more people going, oh my. That probably would be uncalled for. pants if I want to. I can leave the world behind. And if I don't pants, then I don't pants. And what's on my mind? Not sure a safety dance version of pants is it's inappropriate. This is not a Kraken stream, by the way. For those who may have started thinking it was. Mostly because the rum has gone. I don't have much left. And therefore I'm trying to eke out the rum. It's not fair. Where has all the rum gone? Well, to be honest, since I haven't ordered any for about 3 months, I think I've been doing pretty well. I was looking for you. Yes. It was, yeah, that does seem about right, given that I don't drink much of it, and it was a 1.75 litre bottle. I am not. Hello. Excuse me, gentlemen. You know what? This feels like a perfectly good time to go and repair some equipment. It's been a while since we had wandering annoyances. You know what? That feels like a perfectly good time to go and repair something, including the Flying Scotsman. Right. Tally-ho! We're off. Yes, I know. But we're also heading over to the Temple of Yargskrem, because I really need to repair my elytra. We have arrived. And down we go. Boing! Set spawn. Make sure I've got everything in place. Let's get the camera count over so that we can actually see things burning the butt off. And let's get rid of night before it becomes a problem. Hello. Ah, there we are. Let's get rid of night before it becomes a problem. Hello! Nice of you to join me down here. Pillagers go down the hole. Before I become the plummeting Scotsman. Exactly. That said, I do have a lovely model of the Flying Scotsman. The train, that is. Well, the locomotive. The train is... That raises an interesting question. If a set of carriages are hooked up to a locomotive with a name, does the train become the name of the locomotive? Because I know that there are named services in the UK, which are specifically named events. And no, I have no idea. Hey, TGM. I think my brain is wandering off. Granted, at the moment in the UK, if you're actually able to find a running train, congratulations. Large portions of the UK track infrastructure appears to be underwater. Not the best of situations. We've had like 4 major storms in the last 2 weeks. And as a result, large portions of the UK are somewhere between waterlogged and borrowing the Yellow Submarine. Come on. Drop in. I see you. Thank you. Probably stop repairing my my shovel and focus on repairing the... He does not want to go down the hole. I was also having a think about these paths and where they lead off to while we end up waiting for a Ravager to burn his butt off. This one I'm thinking of taking off in the direction of the Pillager outpost that's over there. And this one over here I'm thinking of splitting so that one direction goes off to the Pillager outpost over there and the other direction goes off to the invisible village off to the south. Because of course, let's get another village in on the act. The fact that that's floating worries me, and suggests that there are problems with being backed up in the... Yes, as I thought. Right, I don't need an axe, 3 saddles, or a... well, excuse me, I got rid of that saddle. And we'll probably join this crossbow to this one. I'm slowly building up some fresh, clean crossbows. Fresh, clean crossbows. Well, there's a statement. Ooh, 3 witches. Two witches. No witches. That's better. Now the Flying Scotsman is nearly fixed. I was about to make a statement. Usually it's the Gordonites that I get fixed. You're welcome. Oh. I like the way that I've just tried to look it up with my normal account to see whether or not that's a thunderstorm. Oh, it is a thunderstorm. That's, that would have been interesting. Part of me's like, what happens if a Ravager gets struck by lightning? Can you get a charged Ravager? Oh, and we're done. Both with the Flying Scotsman and with the raid. Excellent. Just enough raid. Right, where were we? What were we doing? We were fixing stuff and building stuff. And trying desperately not to crash into the side of the hill as we fly over it. Whee! I really need to work on that area. How about that? Perfect landing. Occasionally, my flying skills are not as bad as they usually are. And that's a statement that doesn't work very well. No, I didn't want to put that there. I wanted to put that there. Given that these are stairs coming up from an area that's very clearly been dug out, I think that having a bit more stone brick in it is probably not the worst setup. Yes. Nope. They already have slabs. It would make it look like this actually was a deliberately cut out. Yeah. A delivery cut out staircase. It's been a while since this track. Hey, CB! Welcome. That. Does that look alright? Why is there... Hold on. Why is there a... Oh, that must have been where I killed that last of the fluffy white cow dung has returned. Oh dear. All I can say is happy shoveling. That feels good. That's... Oh, no, hold on. That needs to go. That needs to... Wow. That needs to go. Don't like having that last bit of block visible. That feels good. That feels not bad. Things to fix. That. There needs to be a little bit more stone in bits of this. Ah. Yeah, that's a useful thing to be paying rent for. I thought I saw something over there for a second. Let's see, a bit of that. Tempted to take these out and do this. That needs a half slab. Don't suppose I've got one. Hey, it does. What do you know? I do. And here. Yeah. Visible distance getting shorter. Wow. Yeah, no. Hello and welcome to Whiteout, and reasons why journeys are not fun. Would be my guess at what all that's all about. Let's see. Put a bit in here. No. Thank you. One of these days I will remember that I've actually got a shovel in my inventory. But today is not that day. Actually, let's focus on the areas around the build first, since, well, they're kind of the ones that people are going to notice. Right, you need to be modified. I think you two should probably be that. Like so. I'd like a half slab there. I don't have one, so I'm going to put one of those. Yuck, nope. Let's make a half slab. I only know I should stop here because I have a rough idea how close to the... Wow. That's... Yeah, that is definite whiteout territory. No fun! I'm going to take out some of this. Hello, llama. Oh, I was going to make you a little cart, wasn't I? I don't have any cobble. Do I have any in here? No. Well, that's no help. Why do I not have any cobble? I also need to consider making that that llama a little bit of a cart. I kind of promised him it. Oh, it's so much nicer getting up this hill with all of the stairs in place now. How much? Yeah. Oh, no, actually. Oh, no, that one. Yeah. Oh, well, might as well just bring the whole thing. I was going to pick up half a stack of half a stab. What the heck's half a stab of slab? It wasn't even a slab. It was half a stack of moss. Apparently I'm going stabbity with the moss. Stabbity, stab, stab, stabbity, yab. Stab, 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 stabbity, stabbity, stab, stab. No, yeah, I'm not losing it. Alright. Oh, yeah, excellent. You get to be that. I'm going to put in a bit of that and one of those. That's nice. Half a stab is attempted murder. Well. It's, that sounds stabberific. And that feels wrong. Not sure why. Probably because there's nothing there. Okay, I like that. Right. I don't suppose I've got any moss. I've got moss. I don't suppose I've got any bone meal down here with me. Nope. I need bone meal. I want to deal with the far end of this quickly. Cause he's running up that hill, he's running up that road, he's running up for the bone meal. There it is. The alternative was going to be a Rocky joke, but yes. Whenever are my puns play on words and messing around with songs not terrible, Raven? This looks awful. I'm not happy with this. I suspect I didn't actually build this because I was still thinking about what to do with the... That was worse than usual. Ooh, everyone's a critic. That's better. Let's do one touch here. Take that out, just because both of those look a little bit too much. I'll leave one of them in. Which kind of makes me think I should do something here. Kind of feel like I need something growing up the side of this. I should have brought down plant life, shouldn't I? Yep, I should have brought the leaves down. Unbelievable. Yeah, that was terrible. Dun, 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 dun. Why did I leave them behind? Aye. At least getting down the hill's quicker than getting up. Oh. 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 I see we're into that level of punnery. Did we have to branch out into the puns again? That's better. I think that's all that needed. That's better. Might do a little bit of mossing on this side. Otherwise it'll be mossing in action. But-um-tish. That's better. That helps give this hill a little bit more sort of definition. Not sure definition is the right word. I'm taking moss and putting it in place. Yes. Well, at least we can't say I'm mossing it up. It could be said that I'm mossing around, though. I like that. That helps deal with that side quite nicely. Have a good meeting. Meeting Maven? Meeting Raven. Wow. And at this point, I think the other thing I want to do is helps the slope make the grade. I want this to look a bit like there's been some... Yeah! You, sir, just made me jump. I hate it when they manage to make me jump. I wasn't expecting a... I keep forgetting this is an actual river and there's flipping that drowned in it. Jumped almost as much as I did when I ran into the Ravagers yesterday. Yeah, that's fine. That's better. Now that kind of looks more like it's actually sort of been put together as a breakwater. Which is kind of the feel I wanted. No, that's at least 2 blocks that are out of place. Yes, that feels more like a breakwater now. Kind of want to... I don't like having those over the sand. I really don't like having them over dirt, but that's better. Yes, that feels better to me now. I'd like to put a couple here of half slabs. Make it look like it's been extended up to actually... Hold on, where am I going? It's over here. Actually, let's take that out and put it here. And, you know, you get to hang around. You can go there. That's better. That feels more like they did something to actually shore up this end of the bank. Not so keen on the sand, huge amount of sand, but actually it probably works. I think I might need to do the same here. Because that's a very sudden drop. I know rivers do drop off a bit, but that feels a little bit, how should we say, a bit much even for a river like this. So let's get some food, some pork chop power into me. And let's get a bit more gravel? No, cobble. No, not in that. There it is. And let's get some of it as mossy cobble. And let's get rid of the flour. Actually, I'm going to put the flowering azaleas in there as well. Right, let's do a bit of heavy-duty landscaping, preferably stuff that looks reasonable. I keep seeing something moving in the river just out the corner of my eye, but it's the corner of the eye that's facing the camera counts monitor, so it's actually me that's moving around in the river, scaring myself. Oh, that's a classic. Only I could give myself a jump scare with myself. Right, and let's get a few slabs in on this. About that many. And you, a couple here, a bit there. You, and apparently I need to sleep because it's getting dark. Right. Oh, random bit of dirt in the middle of the river. And then just to make it look like this has been here for a while, we'll just do this. That's better. I think I need one more, of course. One more bit of bone meal. Here. Yes, yes, yes. That's nice. That gives the feel that this has been shored up to sort of hold back the boat slipway a bit. Yeah. I like that. That works for me. I'm not sure I've got room for a little cart. I mean, it's going to be a very small cart. Yeah. Let's see what we can do about a small cart. You go back in here, and my inventory is a great steaming mess. Let's get rid of some of the crap in my inventory. It's like, it's been almost 2 minutes and my inventory is already full. No. Oh, well, I might as well put the dirt in here then. No, cobble doesn't go in there. Cobble goes in here. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Stone. We'll hold on to the sand, the dark oak leaves, the roots, and let's bring a bit of spruce downhill with me. Oh. Oh, sorry. I have these. Let's make those. I only want 2. Let's make this a 2-wheeled wagon. 2 wheels on my wagon. I really could do with some half slabs and spruce, please. Right, let's see. Do that. And that. We can put that there. Have I got any... Why do I never have any gate? Why am I looking for gates in the stone chest? Fine. Hey, Tor. Thank you for the subscription, and yes, it is Friday already, thank goodness. Tempted to move that back by 1. But, excuse me, sir. Would you mind following me over here? Oh, dear. An almost over holiday is never the fun thing. Llama, cart. Only thing you're not happy about is you're sick again. I'm sorry, Chris. That's not fun either. Baddie, 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 baddie. Baddie, baddie, baddie? Birdie, birdie, birdie. That feels very high. Better. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Fine. Let's just grab 2 of these. Do that. Yeah, 40 hours. That's not good. Kind of feel like it needs... Let's do this on the back. Like so. And actually, have I got those ladders still? Or did I use them all? I used them all. Typical. That's still not enough, because you need 7 sticks, and I had 6. Of course I only had 6. And you can't put one of those on the side of that. However, you can put... Ah! Is it 20 past? Yes, it is. That would explain the lag. That's... Yeah. Yeah. It's... The worst thing is that's both vacation and sick leave, which is the bit where it becomes totally unfair. Because being ill then takes up all of your holiday. No. Not a fan of that one. You, sir, I need you to move for a minute. I've changed my mind about something. I am going to make it look like you are stood in the right place by doing this. I'm going to use one of these. About there. Now comes the difficult bit. How do I make it so that I can get out and put that there? This could be interesting. Ah! Yep, that didn't work. That was nearly a good idea until I tried it. Let's try that with one block less. Right, I kind of feel like what I should do is that, and then take out that and this, and that might work better. Right, come here. Come. No. Here. Come. Come here. This way. This way. Come with me, and you'll be trapped in a world of there we are. Subverting expectations. That makes you look like you're actually in the front of the cart now. And given the placing of the lead, you probably won't be able to wander off from there. That might work nicely. See, now we have a llama-driven cart. It'll never work. Who knows? It might actually work. You never know. Let's see. I want to deal with the hillside behind this thing. Retailer. So let's put in some dead bush. Manufacturing. Even worse. And let's hit it. No, that's not bone meal. That's definitely not bone meal. Because this feels like it's not got enough life on it. Let's put in a bit of moss. Not sure what I just flew. Ah, okay. I really need some more dark oak saplings, but I don't think I have any. Oh, you've already wandered? Not too far. I need more dark oak saplings. Let's take out this tree. Use it as get 3 days of quarantine. Yikes! Yeah, that is useless. Right, now that we've taken all of those out, let's remove the tree. And everything that was holding me up with it. Whoops. Please tell me we got more than 4 saplings out of that. 7. Of course it's 7. Oh no, there's one in there. 8. Three business days. I mean, that at least means it could be Friday, Monday, and Tuesday, which is not the worst. Unless, of course, your business days count as every day. Wow, I actually managed to land that. Yay, free wood. Right, now that we've taken that out, let's put that tree back. I'm just going to let that grow naturally, because I don't really have the bone meal to spare for all of this. Wow. My ability to plant trees is a bit shocking. Right. Going up. This tree is about to become another sapling donor. I love the fact that I'm doing this rather than going back to IKEA to pick up saplings. It's like, how much am I trying to avoid going to IKEA today? Right, that's a bit more like it. Get some more saplings. That's bone meal, Scots. Hello, tree. Wow, I actually managed that leap. Not that one. Right. That might actually be enough saplings to be able to spleef myself with yet another tree. Today on attempting to spleef myself. How many saplings are we up to? 18, 19, 20. Excellent. That's enough for 5 whole trees. It's amazing. He's got enough for 5 whole trees. Which is good, because not sure how many I actually wanted. The worst thing is, the place where I wanted a tree, I'm not sure I can put one. Right, let's put one here, which means taking this out and this out because it doesn't deal with corners. Give me a tree. Fine. Give me a tree. not the worst. Let's put the land back in around it. I was kind of wanting a tree here, but that one's in the way. Do I bring that tree closer, or do I... Actually, I might just put in a small tree. Or an oak tree. Maybe. Could do. You're going to grow, aren't you? You're going to be a good tree and grow up strong. Yep. Almost exactly the same tree as the one I took down. Let's... I would like a tree here. That's nice. Just put the dirt back. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'd like one here-ish. Wow. You attempted to kill me, evil tree. I feel like I need some oak trees to break up the fact that this is very, very dark. Why am I going in there? I'm not going to have any oak trees in there. Ooh, more bone meal. And some oak saplings. Excellent. That might let me get my smaller tree. The purple bar that keeps showing up is the Windows start bar. Basically Windows menu. It's every time I Alt-Tab. It's, my Windows theme is purple. Because purple. Welcome back, Raven. Taskbar. Thank you. I'd get the right word for it eventually. Just not today. I feel like another one here might be useful. That's better. I also kind of need to start sorting out the landscaping around here a bit. I think it's because I'm popping between two full-screened windows. Is this even going to grow? I don't think this is going to like a half slab next to it. There we are. Yes, hit the tree with the bone meal block, Scots. That's really going to cause it to grow. Yeah, absolutely. And that tree just attempted to murder me by hitting me with all of its leaves. Here. Yep. That's better. Now I'm going to leave this area because I might at some point want to put a path leading off into this area and stick a couple more fields in. But I don't think those are going to happen today. No. Doing quite well on time here. The stuff that was on my list of things to finish is getting fairly close. Yes, the pumpkin patch was there when we started building. I kind of raided it earlier to get the pumpkins for the pumpkin field that's uphill. Because we have this pumpkin patch uphill with a little bit of melon. But I might actually... That might be a nice expansion. I'm tempted, now that I've had a think about this, to expand that to be a decent-sized pumpkin patch. What do you think? That expression says it all. There's not a single brain cell firing behind those eyes. Wow. Brutal. I'm being highly unfair to that llama. Let's get some... Oh, I'm just about to commit myself to building out this area, aren't I? Oh well. Such is life. Ooh, crafting materials. Do you have a shopping list? As in, is there a specific thing that you're planning on crafting up? Or are you just going on a crafting materials gathering for the sole reason of gathering crafting materials? An entire Notepad++ file. Stay on. That's going to take a while. Crafting for fun and profit. I feel like I really should empty some of my inventory out. It's starting to look a bit chaotic again. Let's put you back in here. Put you in there for the moment. I want some more of the dark oak leaves. Let's grab both stacks. Ahem. Hit that. That said, I wouldn't be at all surprised if Chris knows about garment tools, but it never hurts to verify. The fact that I've heard of it suggests that it can't be that bad. Ugh, what am I doing? Yep. I was about to say, you might want to explain why you're providing this link, Tor. Other than the fact that it is a website. And it hurts my soul is not a good excuse for providing details. point. Do, 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 do. Hey, this is already starting to look like a field. I've got to be careful with that. I might actually find it becoming fairly easy to build fields at this rate. And the last thing we want is for me to turn into FWIP. And for those who haven't encountered FWIP, FWIP is a YouTuber slash streamer who has been running is it a hardcore world, I think? In which every episode on YouTube has to have at least one field being added to their world. As a result, there are an awful lot of fields in their world. That was a quickly added field. Now to add a few stems. I'm actually going to leave this so that it's not got all of the stems. I'm just going to put in pumpkins. And I will need to put in some coarse dirt to make it look like there's a sort of... that's what I came up here for. More pumpkins. Where am I going? I was going back here. I mean, blah, 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 blah. Definitely not going to comment on the fact that I have a Notepad++ file that currently, at last count, has 17 open tabs. Maybe more. Which is a little bit disturbing at times.
Whee.
I've ended up underneath the dock. Don't. Let's see. I'd like you and you, please. I forgot to pick up the coarse dirt. Oh well, I'll go back for that in a minute. Let's get the pumpkins into place. I said that I wasn't going to put in many, but I think actually a good 20 would be a nice number. Let's put in... Let's get rid of some of this. Ooh, actually, I wonder... I've got a good reason for... yes, that might... Ooh, that would probably be a good idea. I have a plan. I have a sudden plan. If this causes people to panic and run, so be it. Right. That one. One over here. One over here. One over here. One over here. I'm going to need to really somehow blend these in a bit. Right, let's get some buckets of water into this. I apparently need sleep because it's getting dark again. Why is it always getting dark? Just when I'm starting to get somewhere. There we are, that's better. Right. And now we're going to cheat a little. I can't be bothered to keep running up and down hill to get water. So, what I'm going to do is... Let's see, where's the... Yeah, this is the hillside of things. Let's do you, and you. And do... Oh, hold on. Before I do that. Put that there, and that there, and that there. And then let's borrow the water that I've put here. And put it in here. And now this half slab is an infinite water source. I have not spent far too many years working out how to actually how to make fake water sources in Minecraft. Corner of 3 stairs. Yes, I like those as well. Because those look like... I mean, I did quite a lot of those with the Temple of Yagg Scrim, didn't I? Right. Now we can do... little bits of this. I'm not going to do all of it. What I will be doing is putting seeds in, as well as more pumpkin seeds in certain areas. Let's put a couple of pumpkins in here. You're not going to survive, but hey. Some of these will grow, some of these won't. Some of this will end up being waterlogged and some of it won't. I've got more seeds somewhere. The question is, where did I leave them? And the answer is probably uphill in one of the boxes. Let's put the last one in there. Hey, Little Red. Welcome to Friday. Purple chest with the wheat. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Welcome to Friday. I'm doing alright. I'm currently working my way through doing silly things with fields. No, apparently not. This one, however, has 2 stacks. It's entirely possible that you're getting the 2 the two boxes mixed up, because I briefly did. Now these might not grow in some of these, but it will help keep the ground turned into farmland. So the idea I'm looking for here is trying to make it feel like this is mixed arable. Some of it is going to be wheat, some of this is going to be melon. And by melon I mean pumpkin. Because of course. Reme Puff? Ream Puff? Either, whichever it is, greetings and welcome, and I apologise for just butchering your name. Okay, that... I have no idea what you've just said. If you could keep it to English, it would help, because my foreign languages are non-existent. I full well admit I am not good with foreign languages. I majored in understanding computers instead. Too many languages in those. Right. Yes, that's the problem. I don't understand Finnish, I apologise. English and bad English. Yes. That sounds about right, Landstrad. Let's find my coarse dirt. Actually, before we... Well, no, let's find the coarse dirt and then start. KPG. Have a good evening. Thank you for joining us. Is that all the coarse dirt I have? Poop. I'm going to have to use up my gravel on coarse dirt. Well, I think we were probably not using much gravel at this point, so it's okay. Let's work out the path. Let's bring the camera count back a bit so that we can see where we are and see where we're going. Along here. I can see myself adding another field there and another field here at a future point. That's it. That sort of makes sense. Might need to put something there at some point. Let's bring in the coarse dirt. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30, 2. That just gets me half a stack of coarse dirt added into this field. I like to work in half stacks. It means that I can at least pay attention to... Ooh, we've got kindling at the south side of the view. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Hello, come back. Do you have anything of value? Podzol, rooted dirt, and fire coral. Those actually I do consider to be of value. Where do you go? Come back here. No, stop. Look, I know you're a wandering trader. Would you mind not wandering so much? Thank you. And apparently I need to sleep again. Everyone remember where we parked our expensive storage box? Which one of these is my coral chest? There it is. My inventory's full. As usual. Did one of these have rooted dirt, or is it at the top of the hill, isn't it? Fine. You know what? I might just use the rooted dirt in this build. Convenient timing of a rooted dirt supply. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32. How have I got 33 coarse dirt in my inventory still? Who knows? Maybe I missed a hole earlier. Is there a hole in the world here still? There is. That explains it. That's better. That gets rid of all of that. Right. I'm going to use the rooted dirt immediately, seeing as how we've got it. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not going to put in much by way of stone or gravel along this. Rain and thunderstorms in the zones that you're visiting. Ow. Are there any things that you're attempting to collect that might actually be better in that? Because I do know that some things tend to be better in that sort of where blah 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 blah. I know what I'm trying to say, and if anyone can actually translate, congratulations. High rarity fish. Speaking of... Yikes. It's been weeks since we've had a thunderstorm, and we've just had 2 in one stream. That's unusual. Did somebody translate... Did somebody increase the chances of thunder today. Meep. Let's see. Not after fish, just ore and wood. Oh well, that's a shame. The worst thing is, I would really wish I had some gravel, and I think I just used up all of my gravel on coarse dirt. Maybe I can get away with using cobblestone slabs instead. Gravel is slightly darker than cobble, though. I foresee an IKEA trip in a minute. I really do. Yeah, gravel is great for footpaths, isn't it? Cloudy with a chance of fried Scotsman. Only if I stay out in the thunderstorms. Only if I stay out in the thunderstorms. Let's see, do we have... Did I use up all of my gravel? I have one single solitary piece of gravel left. That's not going to help. Nope. That is not going to help. Gravel and andesite are a very good combo. I have the andesite, I just don't have the gravel. Let's leave the coarse dirt behind. No, that's not it. Where's the one that should have the coarse dirt in it? There it is. And this one had those. Inventory clearing time and then IKEA. Yeah, I'm having a strong suspicion that an IKEA trip is necessary. Let's put that away. That goes there. Right. Might also need some fireworks. Right. I meant to put in those pumpkins in the fields, so let's put those into the field. Have you not encountered IKEA yet, Little Red? I feel that we're going to have to explain IKEA to you. Probably through just going to visit it. There. Right. We're off to get to stuff from IKEA. IKEA. Let's finish emptying my inventory. This one is my spruce. This one is my dark oak. I do not need apples. So, to be honest, that didn't help. Fine. There. Excuse me, coming through. Kindling in the path. Right, which one of these is in probably the most IKEA-worthy state? We're only really going for gravel and moss, I think, are the only two things that I am currently in need of. I love the fact that I've got to go all the way to IKEA for gravel and moss. Right. To the nether portal. And away we go. Absolutely. Actually, IKEA is basically a furniture warehouse as far as I'm concerned, which is why it's become a warehouse. Yikes! Excuse me while I go splat. I hope I've got a decent amount of moss in IKEA. Here we have IKEA. We also have Hello Things and Hello Stuffy. This is IKEA. IKEA is my storage room. This is my big underground main storage area nowadays. We've centralized majority of large bulk storage in this area. Because it's full of chests. It is a warehouse, and so is IKEA. In this instance, it's a warehouse full of things for building stuff, which is basically IKEA. All of the walls are barrels, so I can have multiple stacks of stuff. It's all nicely attempted to be laid out. Gravel. Things and Stuffy are the IKEA mascots, yes. We even have a cat. See? It's a jelly. Aww. I just realised it's a jelly. Aww. Jelly. Gravel. 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 There we are. Let's grab 4 stacks of gravel. That seems like a good number. And I don't need sand. I really do not need sand. So let's get rid of the sand. This is the less well-organised area. This is currently needing sorting. I know, poor Scar. But then, 17 years old. That is a very, very good run for a cat. It doesn't make it any better, it just means that Jelly really, really was very well looked after. I'm going to bring the half stack of smooth stone back with me. Just because I have a hunch I don't have much of it. Is there anything else? I had andesite. I don't use bird poop. I'm not using granite. Don't need either of those. So real bulk is in the crypt, the small crypts, because there's 15 barrels for mass bulk. This area is probably the least filled and in dire need of sorting out. And the area that I use the most are the woods and foliage. This area with all of the woods and all of the foliage is the one that I use the most. What am I doing on... I've got 2.5 stacks of shroom lights. Oh, you didn't know about that one, Kel. Taryn, welcome back. Or welcome in. I left it. Thank you for the button. I left it switched on, so yes, it is today. Jelly will be missed. Right. Now that we've been to IKEA, we actually have materials for finishing off the footpath. I kind of wish that gravel was a thing more at higher levels in in the Nether, because then the huge amount of mining out of stuff that I've been doing to make the Nether tunnels would have probably provided me a large amount of gravel. But since it hasn't, we're stuck. Hey, I almost managed to actually fly here without any problems. Uh-oh. Why do I have a bad feeling? 3. Taryn! 15! 15? And we've clearly exceeded the number of people who have any idea who the heck I am, judging by that list of people who just got Taryn, thank you, but yeah. No, we are not having gifting wars. I know I can't ban you, but I can certainly say we are not having gifting wars. Whoops. Just choo-choo. Oh. Thank you. As always, you are exceedingly generous and way too much. Too much. It needs 3 people, I think. It may also have not been long enough since the last train. Not sure. The last train was at the start of stream. It's usually 60 to 90 minutes, isn't it? Or is it 2 hours? I have no idea. Little Red. Thank you. Yeah, well, you've definitely implemented chaos between you. Yeah, we're getting very... CB! But no. I thought I said no sub wars. Thank you. No. I'm going light-headed. No. Too much. Cease and desist. Plight 5 upmanship. That. Yes, but it's impolite to ruin me. Small war. I'm gonna have to do math now. If I don't have to, it's going to be danged close.
Please do not leave cases or parcels unattended anywhere on the station. Unattended articles are likely to be removed without warning.
Yeah, the safety llama has totally ruined my sanity. Taxi runs to March 31st. I'm having to have a think, and you've broken my sanity. the audio announcement is part of the music track. It, it just happens to be almost appropriate right now. Thank you, everyone. You've officially destroyed my sanity. I do not have that there. Just I don't have words. Wondering where the space station was. No, it's part of it's remixing a London Underground train station. Thank you, Landstrad. I probably needed some assistance with words. Don't forget, I've been pondering silliness in the end, Tor. And by silliness in the end, I point out that it was heading in the direction of extreme silliness because it was pondering a ring world. My brain is broken. My brain is thoroughly broken. Congratulations, you've destroyed it. Thank you. I just currently short of and totally broken. Short of broken? Short of and totally, yes. Sorry, not sorry. Mission accomplished. Great. Yes. Yeah. No. No more missions. No more missions. No more. No, no more. Please, no more. Oh, good. Let's distract everybody with talk of No Man's Sky. That's a fantastic idea. I've never played No Man's Sky. I have no idea. Equally, I'm not that good with. If we're going to require me to be on my toes, do I need to move the desk into an upright position? It's a standing desk that's current. Oh, it's a sit-stand desk. Right, that's one extra field. I know I'm attempting not to be whip, but let's just keep going. Bits over here. Hey, True Purple. Welcome to Friday. Welcome to Friday. God rest my sanity and anybody whose soul is left. My sit-stand desk stays in sit for far too much of its life. But the advantage of the sit-stand desk, in my opinion, is being able to make sure it's actually the perfect height for when you're actually sitting. I can word. Don't throw more dictionaries at me. I don't need any more. I feel like I should have picked up some of the roots to go with all of this. No one has a soul around you as you're a ginger and take souls. Eh. Oh, there we are. Does this mean that Ginger the Lily has contest for being confusing and destruction of sanity Ginger? Oh wow, it's been a while since I've heard this track. Yeah, Ginger's gonna hurt me for that one, isn't she? I mean, Ginger's already got me on fire in her base, so and has had for a good 8 months. So the odds of me not needing to be set fire to are slim. I don't need to be set fire to. I'm already on fire in Ginger's base. There is an armor stand that has been dressed up as me in Ginger's base, Taryn, that has the on fire element, because the armor stand's mod allows you to set fire things too. Fire set. It's kind of a sort of running joke. I was having a battle with Babybot, and apparently I lost. And so Babybot set fire to me. For those trying to work out what Babybot is a small-scale version of Grey Knight, which is a chaos bot employed in some people's streams, which I have a regular long-running fight with. I'm an extra crunchy Scot. Yes, absolutely. Right. I am going to abandon building fields. And move my account to somewhere safe. So you're going to hear rocketry in the background. Because I think at this point I might as well completely destroy any and all hopes of sanity that I had left by throwing myself at the mercy of Ravagers. Right. So, how does this all look? I think this looks really nice now. And I think this area has very rapidly filled out with a couple of fields, and I will probably finish those off over the weekend just because I don't think everybody wants to see yet more field building next week. Which will probably mean we'll be headed off uphill next week to focus on something else. So let's see if we can get a decent shot here. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Right. I have seen things, Kel. Don't worry. Probably need to do something at the foreground here at some point. I hadn't noticed that we'd reached the point where the numbers had overflowed. Thank you, Taryn. Hail hydrate. And a stretch. Whoop. What are you stuck on? 153 and the SLA icon needs to be... well... the SLA icon is actually physical, I seem to remember. Both .gif. Kerning is evil, and actually quite a lot of things probably need to be adjusted. I will have... thank you for pointing that out, I hadn't even noticed it. Right. However, let us pause the music and enter into the world of Hermitcraft. Right, are we in? We have my shulker of important bits. Now, one thing that happened just after stream yesterday was I heard a ding in the background. And that ding meant that the random key for 2 crowns has been refilled. Please be a key. Please be a key. Please be a use... wow. I am not going down to the Black Mines today. And there's our audio check. I'm going to store that key. That key is not going to be used today. Right, and the other thing that happened was the ding for the dungeon is ready went off immediately after stream. I'm going to get the... yes. Where's my sense of adventure? My sense of adventure got its face eaten off by a Ravager yesterday. Now let's turn that overlay off because it's not needed. Right. Black Mines is level 3, Kel. Deep Dark is level 4. Okay, we're still set to medium, so there's a high chance of ending up in level 2. Actually, it's a 1 in 8, which is why it's happened both times. Right. Tally-ho, and away we go. Going down. Well, that's a bat. Ah, we still don't have a Clio. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. It's a level 1 artifact. It's a level 1 artifact. I might stand a chance of success today. Not if I keep jumping too fast. However, I've got to tread lightly. Right. And given where that is, I am going to try and cheat a little. Let's use the pearl entrance. Can we use the pearl entrance? I hope I've not gotten too disoriented around here. Nope. If in doubt, use the pearl entrance. Oh dear. I've made a mistake. There's a problem with using this entrance. I have a Ravager over my head. Run! Hello. Are we in here? No, I don't think there's... I don't think it's... Oh. Well, I don't think this is where we're going. Today on trying to dodge Ravagers in a hurry. Let's... Anyone remember where the Ravager in this area is? We have a coin. Any chance it's the one behind this? Please, please be the one behind this. It is the one behind this. The Butcher's Apron. That's the one that we got yesterday and then ended up dead. Do I greed? Yes. Yes, I greed. How much can we greed? How much can we greed? Also, there's a Ravager right at that doorway. Hello. Come this way a bit. Ooh, Ember Seeker. I failed several runs now. Time to push our luck. Exactly. Why ever would what sort of thing is there but to push my luck? Come on. What are the odds that the Ravager's here? Nope. Goodbye. I'm a bit annoyed. The Ember Seeker went off and I haven't seen any embers. I do, however, see a Ravager at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, you're kidding me. You are so kidding me. It's a level 2 key. I couldn't get one of those for love nor money yesterday. Ah, that sucks so badly. Oh, I did not set that off. Right, I need you to come this way, please. Where are you? Are you still in here? I've lost the Ravager. There he is. Okay, that's good. Oh, he's followed me in here. Please be... Oh, it's closed. That's not good. 5 coins. Excellent. That's what I wanted. Well, goodbye. I wanted to try and get down the stairs. You know what? Oh, you... Ah! You would be stood there. Can I get you to follow me up these stairs? Hello. Oh, he's wandered off. Excellent. Right. He's not wandered off very far, but it's enough. Oh. That's not. Into the River of Souls, of course. And let's go this way. Oh, you would be there. Yikes! 2 Ravagers. No waiting. Time to leave. Coin. 3 coins. I'm not sure that stopping to pick up coins is probably the most sensible of maneuvers, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, that door closed. I didn't even know that door existed until, like, 8 weeks into this game. That door never existed initially, I'm sure of it. But apparently, according to Tango, it had been there since the very start of the game. Yes, time to de-arse the area with the quickness. We succeeded. We succeeded, a tier. And that got us 20 embers. And a new artifact as well. Ooh. Ooh, this one's up. This one's up. Which one's this? Block 4. Oh, an evasion. I am... Yep. I think... That's not even a have to think about. That's not even a have to think about. Yes, I will turn around and go, ooh, treasure. Now we have to wait for those coins to go through. I did get my artifact. What else came up? 56. 2 random ethereal cards are released on the pirate ship. I would really, really love to see that. And future sneak cards played gain +2. Wow. Chill Step's a good one. And Adrenaline Rush. No thank you, I've got plenty of Adrenaline Rush as a result of attempting not to die. I have a grand total of 4 embers left. The smallest that you can buy is 6. My coins have gone through. Let's go and see if we can play chicken with a Ravager. Nope. Apparently, I can't play chicken with a Ravager very well. Evasion, 2 coins. 2 coins? 2 crowns, even.
Take your items or I'll feed them to the Ravagers.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave my items in there. Don't worry. So we got an evasion out of that. Let's add that to my deck. Was there anything of value in a 2 coin? I'm tempted to pick up a tactical approach. Block 5 and get 5 treasure. It's a permanent ethereal. Permanent ethereal? That just means it plays immediately. So, the coins on the card mean it triggers treasure drops, and the blue splashes mean it blocks clank. If it's got the hold on, I think I've got one that blocks hazard. So that blocks clank. That drops that triggers ember drops as treasure. That blocks hazard. So stability blocks hazard, which is what causes all the doors to close on me. Sometimes right in front of my face. See also yesterday. Clank is what causes the heartbeat to ramp up, which is what causes the ghosts of the dungeon to appear. So this card being a permanent ethereal. Permanent means it plays immediately at the beginning of the game. Ethereal means that this can only be played once, and you do not get it back. So this is powerful because it will block 5 clank and add 5 treasure. Which, since I'm still attempting to get down to level 2 successfully, treasure is what drops things like keys. And so is also very, very important.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Yes, pretty much. And since the game has just told me it's time to be a victim again, let's see if we can have a second run today. Let's see if we can have a second successful run. Was supposed to be the statement, but you never know. Did I have any... I am out of things to eat. That's alright then. I am still going to leave it on medium. Let's see what happens. And away we go. Tally-ho! Do we have the jump scare? Boo! No jump scare. Now, if I had the second account online, it should have... this is an active map that is full of redstone, and if you happen to have the area active, you can see where the clank is, and where the hazard is, and where the treasure is. And I'm about to be locked out. I will point out, you can just walk straight through this door. Oh, I forgot to look. What is this? It's a level 2 artifact. We're doomed. unlike the rest of the area. Well, yes. There is actually a room beyond the Ravager, which is the Survive to the Death room. There is effectively the honour of having survived the Death room. And I'm going to use the Pearl entrance again, because we're trying to get down to level 2. And I think any bonus that helps me get there quicker is going to be good. Particularly since it's just played a stumble already, which is not good.
Treasure hunter.
Right. Stumble is 2 instant clank. Right. Let's see if we have... Is that a coin? That's a key! It's a key already! Fantastic. Okay, can I get to the doorway quickly? I don't know where the Ravagers are. They're in here somewhere.
Tread lightly.
Yep, I can see you there, mate. I am not going to wait for you, though. Ooh, coin. I didn't even have to say gem is great. No, I should have done. I am so glad he's zoned. I am not happy to see that door closed already.
Sneak.
I'm not happy to see that door closed already. Oh boy. Where's Ravager McButtface? Hello, sir. Over here. I'm gonna burn some clank. Right, time to run.
Stability.
That's closed as well. Oh boy. Right, that should have put him out of the way. Shiloh, thank you for the raid. Welcome and greetings. You've caught me in the back half of my stream today, or the back half hour of my stream, where I am attempting to undertake Decked Out 2. Right. I need to go over this side of the world, apparently. Okay. What are the odds there's... Oh, that's not good. Why is all the hazard open? Hello? Why is all of the hazard open? Why am I attacking a fish? Excuse me, sir. Hello? Hello? I know there's water in the way. I need you to come this way. Don't play with the fishies. Because if I go down here, you're going to come around there. Thank you. Right. You stay here. You play in the water. That'll keep you distracted for a minute. I am triggering way too many shriekers. It's the horn of the goat. Not the worst. But you're now way too close to that door. Oh no. And there's 2 of your friends at the other door. I have a problem. How? How? How do I deal with you? Oh, this is a problem. I don't have jump boost, so I can't get over. Oh, I do not want to be in this area. This is spiders. Rude. Nope. Actually, if I bring you down here, I can loop you around one of the mushrooms. Come on. Oh, you're zoned? Tango. Ah. Oh, and that's... the hazard's blocked that off, so that's not a helpful exit. I see you, don't see me, please don't see me, please don't follow me. He followed me. And I'm dead. I am so dead. I'm gonna end up dead to skadoodles. Oh, wrong bed. I can't believe Skadoodles got me. Oh, that was not successful. That was very, very not successful. Oh, poop. So, what did we do wrong there? Everything. we left Ravagers at every exit of the second level. That was entirely not... yeah, everything. Everything was done wrong. Oh, poop. And given the amount of time we've got to wait for a reload, I think we're not going to... well, I know we're not going to get another run in today. Give me back my deck, please. And we lost that really nice card that is probably the only reason we had the key. And it's not even my fault for going back for treasure. It was entirely my fault for being terrible at parkour. Part of me wondered if there was anything in those shulker boxes. And I should probably sleep again, just to make sure that it's not dark outside. Well then. We at least made it to the butcher's apron. So we've got 4 different artifacts now. Or artifacts, even. So we're getting there. We are getting there. I'm curious if there's been anything left hidden around this place. I did wonder whether or not there was any reason for this hole, but apparently not. There are some beautifully ridiculous areas in this build. It really is one of those, excuse me while I build something the size of this, and then don't fill it. Can't remember where we are. Ah, there we are. Yes, at some point I'd like to find the bomb. It is the bomb. And for those who haven't seen it, you never know. One of these days we may actually get to see what that does. Odds of that happening? Not great. But we can always hope. Right. Let's grab some more pancakes, because apparently I'm out. And unfortunately, I think we're going to have to leave it there. Because that is my normal wrapping up point.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Yes, but its next victim is not ready for the dungeon. Thank you. Just thank you. I mean, yeah. Insane people this evening. And all of you for watching. You're all insane. For watching. I am. Thank you for joining us, Taran. And thank you to everyone for joining me. It has been one heck of a year getting to here as an affiliate. It has been a heck of 2 years getting to here just building madness. And as you may have guessed, I'm going to keep going. Thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone is able to relax and have a great weekend. I will be back again on Monday at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be continuing work on Castle Gordonstein. And you never know, I might even continue throwing myself at the Ravagers. Sometimes even, apparently, too hard. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.